Hello. All right. Let's get switched over. All right. We are looking for bugs, I think. Well, I know. It's one over here. Ooh. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good, but could have been a bit longer. As most weekends are, you know. I had a pretty busy week last week. And, oh yeah, I guess I do need to do that. Jump on it to get back to the top. Pretty sure there's some buggies up there. I think there's a few that we can get before we head up. I think they show up on the map. There's one over here. Bug. There you go. Gotcha. Giving you your bug juice or whatever. Light. Ad's about to start. But I'm just gonna fight these guys real quick. See if I can beat them in less than a minute. Okay, I got one. There's two. One over there. Okay. Get this guy first. Put these guys near each other. There we go. Easy. Where's that other bug? It's this. See it. Hiding underground. There we go. Can't climb ladders as a wolf. How do we get up there as a wolf to howl at that? Maybe we have to come back later when we can transform back and forth. Okay. Go over here. So we can go up the river. So there's bugs up there. Ads have started. Time to go up the Ow. I have been grasped by a bird. A bird-like entity. Man, we gotta get the bugs on our way. Eat him. Dang it. That's rough. No, we can target them. Guys shooting fire. We got a friend over here. Bug friend. They really it does follow along our path. So that's I feel like I remember there being a couple at the top, like in Zora's living area, and then there's like one big one that we have to fight when we get back down. It's sort of a mini boss type situation. What? That's a bug. Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Hylia, I'm so sick of roughing it in the booms. Get the bug. I don't remember if I howled at this thing over here. We might not have been able to get over here last time. There we go. Yeah, doing these wolf quest things. It's a lot simpler when you can teleport and transform back and forth between human and wolf form. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is my... yeah, my mic's on. Interesting. Wolf on the map. Alright, there's 3 Nzors. 3 Bugguses. What's up, Zordis? You think Prince Rallis passed through here? He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path and search. And we'll do that later. Here. Maybe further up than where I can get from down. There's one up. Maybe yeah. No treasure. $10. Okay, now how do I get back up? This one? This one. Is this how this runs? Yes. Okay. This one. On this side of the water plant. Here's the cave the snow is frozen over. I suppose we'll have to wait a bit longer. I guess I could have warped. Find the thing. Come on, bug. So we still have 2 bugs left. I think they're down at Lake Hylia. Which again, we could probably work back to, but I'm already most of the way there. I feel like the fact that they like showed us a little cutscene means we probably should go this way. Go into Hylia Castle, or where's the resort? Anywhere in here? I think we can actually go in this way. Oh, where the Zords went. Maybe we go back this way. We can't go this way because we need to get there. Guess we could go this way. But I don't think, no, we need to bomb that. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I think we show the... Yeah, we show the ghost Zora Queen, the kid, and then we can get that last bug. And then we can go back to being Link again. This one. Okay, that one first. Balked. Bring it all three. No, we balked. What? I guess I'm dead. Alright, at least it didn't send me back that far. Maybe we break some grass to see if we can get some hearts for playing. That's again. Dig. Let's see any big spots. I don't want money, I want hearts. Where is hearts? Come on. Okay, fine. We'll just be careful with this fight. Yeah. I don't know why sometimes these things are really hard and sometimes they're really easy. Very inconsistent. Okay. There we go. Follow the stink. The stink lines. Can we go in here? Oh yeah, it's back at the pub. one of the bugs is here for some reason. The way that they divided up the map for this was very silly and weird. Okay, no, I guess we do that after we're human again.
What is up to you?
Go back to Lake
And
and our last bug should be there. Big nasty one. Bug battle time. I remember liking the music for this fight. It's nasty looking. It's really jiggly. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Yay! Make sure you get that last view's shadow now. And then she flips away. Serpent. My name is Linnea. Your efforts have at least restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods, the dark power that you seek, it waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we locked away the forbidden power. Time for the weirdest cutscene in the game. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in light and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over... Oh, didn't read that fast enough. Probably over the Sacred Realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know, just normal stuff that is in a game for kids. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who don't know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Link's just like, that was weird. Why did you show me that? You could have showed me something normal. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia. Okay. We can... Yes. Thanks for scarring me for life with dramatic images. Yeah, I think we have them launch me back to the top. I am a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. Thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. And what's with them? What's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? You're one lucky fella. Height of excitement. The thrill of launching to the heavens. The very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only without waiting in line. It's a paltry $10. What do you say? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get launched. Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the Lake Queen in Zora's Domain ask you to do something? She asked you to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed to Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you special powers to rescue him. Yeah, I know. I put that together. Alright. Back to the castle. Man, I think we can ride a pump. I don't know why, but there's like a sound effect that's part of the Epona galloping around that's like this really high-pitched squeak, and it's really annoying. I don't know why they thought that that was a good idea. Like maybe they were trying to make it realistic to what actually riding a horse sounds like, but it sounds bad. Greetings, Mystic Birds. I've come to deliver a letter. 2 letters, in fact. Oop. I did not mean to pull out a bomb. I meant to look at my letters. Alright. Yeah. Urgent notice. Come to Kakariko. New bombs. Bomb arrows. Got rapid rides and a fishing hole. Neat. We'll do those later, maybe. I like that little touch of the music getting louder when you get near them. It is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. This guy looks like a goblin. Doctor, wait. Something isn't done. This child will. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminds me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Lands who tended Goron's Anzors. Is that true? Perhaps we can take him there. Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we better escort you. Am I right, boys? Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we gotta cross 2 plains that are each infested with dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. It's a great gag. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. So I've got 1 young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame she can't even remember her own name right now. Her name is Hylia. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? The cat's like, I recognize you. You're a wolf. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. See what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. Well, I have attempted it before. I didn't do a great job at it. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? It's Grizz. Grizz Hoot. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Grizz. Little lady, I think you best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. A swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Huh? instead of... Let's hope I can do better this time than I did last time. He's got shields this time. Okay, what if we... Run away. Yeah, that's what I want. I was fiddling around with the menu. I was trying to put the bomb arrows. Whee! I got a key. Couldn't figure out how to take out the bomb arrows. Over here. screwed that up. You even gave that thing a bomb. What? There wasn't a bomb there. This is one of the parts of the game that, like, it's cool in theory, but it's just jank enough that it isn't great. Okay, we're definitely going the right way at least. There we go. Where did you go? Yeah, I don't think I've ever managed to do it first try. It's just not very fun. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, the Zora's mom. I thought you were talking about Colin's. No, she's dead. Colin's mom's fine. Zora's mom's dead. Hey Grizz, I'm not Hylia. Is it true what they say about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If you just give her some time, I'm certain that Hylia will find her heart again. So Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It's our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. If I just stay here a bit longer, I'm worried about Hylia, and well, never mind about the rest. Grizz, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from there. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Oh, just follow me. Sorry about the mowing noises. I don't know if they're being picked up actually. Light this. Not with bombs. This is a heart piece. $50. all in a hole. I'm deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You are right to bring him here. Kakariko is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It's no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the ability of Zora. The cool-looking Zora armor. Yeah, Fuse Shadow, we'll get it. Zora armor. I do want to go back and get the water bombs. Yeah, I like the design of the Zora armor in this game. I like that it's not just like, you know, the tunic but blue. Like it is in Ocarina of Time. I understand why they did it that way in Ocarina, but this is way cooler. I wish there was Goron armor like it too. Hey Chris, buy something? You don't have anything I want. That work underwater.
Hey.
Water bombs. I can sell him my bombs back. So I get 15. Yeah, I know, I just bought them. Ah. I want to go back to the graveyard, so I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut back to sort of domain. Iron boots. Put it in. One of these. It's probably this one. Loads. $20. Take those back to Zora's domain, not Lake Hylia. Or Lake Hylia, not Zora's domain. Sorry. I feel like there's a Zora that can take you back up. But we don't need to go there right now. We'll go to the temple. Let's just go in. Let's go for it. I like that in this game you can use your sword while underwater. Slice. Horizontal slice, not vertical slice. jellies. Some normal, normal Zelda stuff. Ooh. I remember if you get the goops, you can scoop them and use them as potions. But you have to get them before they combine, otherwise they become the purple ones that are not good. There's a golden one somewhere. Drink this red one. Scoop it again. Water bombs. Just in case you didn't have any left. Because we will need them for this dungeon. And probably arrows too. So now I need to actually figure out how. Oh, I see. That was not intuitive. Yeah, I already did. Thanks. Shoot them all. Why not? I like these little armadillo things. They're like an interesting take on the ones from A Link to the Past. Thorin says hi. He's mad at the guy with metal. It's finally been nice out again, so I've been able to take him on a lot of good walks the past couple weeks. More water bombs. Yeah, I guess you can't progress into this dungeon unless you have arrows and bombs. So they're just like, yeah, we know, we'll give you more of them. Into the big room. Hmm. Pretty sure a weird bird friend is in one of these spots. Yeah, there they are. We can't hit them. No, we can't hit them from below. I don't remember how this dungeon. It's been a long time. I think it's mostly just pulling these things spins us around. So we can get to different parts, and then we turn on the water and we can divert it to different areas. Yeah. Here's our weird bird friend.
Hey Thorin, why don't you come over here?
Okay. Where can I go? Go over here. I wasn't sure I'd be able to make that. Okay, can't go this way because the water is not on. Okay, this is new. We can go this way. It's over here. Okay. Shimmy around. The treasure chest over here. Cool. We got a key. I think we need to go back to the big room with the stairs that we spin around. don't think we can do that. No, not until we make it so they can spin. Which I think also involves the water being on. This is the map. Probably the map. I think it's really funny that you can't roll up the stairs, you bonk. Because I'm pretty sure I heard them do a similar thing with my game that I was working on, where like the bonk check is doing a raycast for a vertical surface, and because of the way that the stairs are, since Link is like a capsule moving around, he can like slide up the stairs, but if you roll, that raycast like hits the vertical part of the stairs, I think. It's my guess as to why that's happening. Oh, yeah, see. Climbable wall. You can blow that up. Yeah. What's in here? Lizard man. Dead lizard. What's this? A key. I need to go through that area we blew up. I'm just gonna run past those things. I love this weird little guy. So weird. How does one get across? Oh, we have a key. Doran has calmed down and joined me in here.
Hey, buddy.
I know. I know you don't like it when they mow. It's okay. Okay. So we go up this. I think this is where we turn on our water. I think I remember the one on the other side of this dungeon being way more annoying than this one. More water bombs. Ladder that is not that easy to see. So I need to come back here when I have the claw shot so I can get that treasure. Mario sliding music. It's dumb. And now I can get through here. This is moving. Moving. Fair. I only have one bottle. So now that this is going, I figure you just drop down and be on the... Yeah. But now I can jump on this, get across there. Maybe even get over there. No, that's for later. Alright. So yeah, I think we need the bridge for that. Is this the compass? It's a key. Okay, I think we can move this. No, we don't have. I thought the yellow one counted as oil and then you could scoop it and use it as a lantern oil. You might be able to, but you have to use the do we need the claw shot for this or we do have a key, so we can go in there. What's over here? We got armored hamster. Oh, I see. It's the same room. It's just we're on the other side of it.
We're still ready.
Oh, there it is. Big toad creature. Ew. Nasty. But this treasure chest spell is really bad. But we got the claw shot. It's very cool looking in this game. But, where do we want to go? Hello, Snugwig. Welcome. How you doing? We just beat up a big frog. I like that you can lower yourself down with the flashlight on this one. It's neat. And we can do this. Steal their steal. It's another interesting case where like the enemies in the room change when you hit a certain milestone in the dungeon. You don't see that very often in the other games. This one, yeah, this is it for now. I do want to go back and get that one treasure chest that was in the room where we turned on the water. Side. This is this ledge. Nope. Dang. You can't put the boots on when you're sliding. That sucks. That's what I remember being annoying about this room. I remember there was something I hated about it. I think part of it is just the incredible slowness that Link moves with the iron boots on. How easy it is to slide all the way down. And I feel like it's just a hard piece, but I like getting on the treasure chest and everything. It's fun. No. It's one of those things too where it's like if I just kept the iron boots on and walked all the way up, I'd probably be up there by now, but I'm getting impatient with it. So now I can shoot these. At least get me part of the way further up. I don't think I can shoot that one because it's got a pork on it. Now we don't have to wear boots. Oh, it's a stamp. That's even worse. Miiverse doesn't even exist anymore. Oh, that was such a waste of time. That was painful. I'm sorry that you had to watch that. I thought it would be cool. Instead it was garbage. Oh, I got squished. That was weird. It didn't look like it should have done that. So now that we've done this, I think we can go back to the main room, spin the stairs so the water goes down the stairs, and then do some other stuff on that other side. So I don't remember if there's anything down here. Now we have to get the water level to the middle to, oh, is this the compass? I say that every time I open the chest. No, it's another stamp. Boo. Yeah, now we have to get the water level to the middle so we can get to where the boss is. Probably should have banned them, but don't worry about that. Just the spam. If they post again, they're getting banned. Alright, where were we? Okay. This room. Let's see. Nope. Oh, where are we? Maybe we did want to be over there. Hello, Rozzy. How you doing? Welcome. Yes, this game is fun. It's a little jank. It has a more jank than I remember. But it's been a while since I played it. This is the HD version on the Wii U, which I played when it first came out and I never finished. I love the vibes of it though. I'm pretty good. Been pretty busy the past couple weeks. This week's been pretty nice and chill though. How about you? How you been? Ooh. I jumped in the pit. No, I'm all the way back here. Yeah, glad you were able to make it. time zones are a funny thing. Thanks for the flute. Yes, time zones are hard. Yeah, I'm going to a book club tonight. I haven't been before, but family member found it and suggested I go, and I read the book and it was really cool. It's called Thistlefoot. It's sort of like a modern day fairy tale type story about Baba Yaga's hut, and it was cool. Looking forward to meeting some new people and talking about Baba Yaga. And eating ramen, because the book club is at a ramen place. Yeah, I haven't had ramen in a long time. Oh, come on, let's go to the left. Yeah, I was mentioning to Full Baka earlier, there's a lot of like little issues in this game that I came across while I was working on my Zelda inspired game that they chose not to solve, or solved in a different way than I would have. It's kind of interesting. We can knock this thing down. Come on. I think we're about to the counterpart of the room that I was annoyed with last time. All these weird little bug guys, they're so goofy and weird. Okay, what's through here? Anything we want? Guessing don't want to drop down there. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Yeah, rip their guts out. Oh. What item was in that chest? I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by the jellies. Can I even get out? Am I stuck? I might be able to. Yeah, there we go. And this is the room that is just one of the worst rooms in the game. Down thing. Okay. Carry a weird shaped box. Don't remember this box at all. Very weird. A weird box. Huh? I do have a potion. I should use that. Stop the beeping. I do not remember what I was supposed to do in this room. I just remember I didn't like it any of the times I played this game. Yeah, there's a... Oh, okay, that's just there to be annoying while you push that across. Actually, I think this room's only annoying if you don't get whatever is at the top the first time you do it. 'Cause then you have to go up while the water is flowing, and that's what's annoying. Yeah, if I miss this chest, then I have to go back and do the really annoying thing. And I hope this is actually a good chest, not like the one on the other side that was garbage. Yeah, I think this is the compass, finally. Alright. We are about to have ads, so I'm gonna take a quick break while the ads play. Just a heads up. And then I will be right back. Alright. Be right back. Alright. I am gonna have to wrap up in a bit, but we'll head back down to the main room, make some more progress in this dungeon. There's not a whole lot left in it. I forgot you could monkey bar. That's funny. Oh wait, yeah, I did need to grab that thing. There we go. Now the water's flowing. There's not no. 2 treasure chests in the next area. There's one on either side. There's one over here. Yeah, it's further this way. It's not in here. But maybe we do have to go through there to get, to get. It's just a little chest, so I'm not too worried about it. But we do have one on that side. I missed that. That's over here that I want. Yeah, nice big one. Just water balance. Can we make this jump? Nope. Alright, my Wii U gamepad is about to die, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. And we will finish this dungeon on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back on Thursday. Hope you have a good rest of your week, everybody. And I will find us somebody to raid. let's see who's streaming. We will raid Rebecca Roney. But yeah, thanks for hanging. Hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.
Who brewed these?